Boxed out. Here comes Boone. Logan with the early lead. Top of the key to Young. Right side to Scrub. Scrub dribbling nonchalantly. Throws the ball back to Johnson. Back to Scrub. Scrub acts like he's going to pull up and shoot. He will and hit it. Up with it and scored. That's what Kone did at Vincennes. Logan quickly the other way. Sharp steps up, shoots a three. Hello. Scrub.
That's the score early that they're looking for. Great decision there by Pippen Jr.
Here's Jones in transition.
And
got
here
him
come the Hogs.
We know that we're going to execute on the offensive end, and it's hard for the defense to continue to execute, especially those final couple seconds. They think the possession's over.
That's a good point. Plus, they had two guards that are NBA guys.
That doesn't hurt.
Well, that had the confidence of making a play.
And a lottery pick in DeAndre Hunter, who's been a pretty good rookie pro.
Smoking hot. This is unbelievable. They're shooting 63%. 15 of 24. Bane. Now maybe he can get into it.
And three-pointers will not fall. Just one so far for TCU.
Bane. Make it two.
Seems to be lost in the fog. Wow. Sean Schwartz 0 for 4 at the foul line. Wow. This is shocking. Compounding. Colorado is 3 out of 10 from the foul line so far. Great play, Tyler Bay, Defensive Player of the Year, keeping it in play.
Gatling in trouble, loses it, and another turnover. USC has numbers, 3-on-1. Anderson blocked by Bay. Ball on the floor. Utomi's got it.
Still time.
Teams from mid-major leagues as one seeds, that would put college basketball on its head.
Well deserved, I would say.
Absolutely. Obi Toppin is definitely a strong consideration for Player of the Year. I'll tell you what, throughout the course of the year, but you start to work on towards February and early in March of, okay, what can we surprise an opponent with?
This is a small San Diego State lineup. Wetzel is out. Mitchell's out. Shackle a three.
Grab it. Right there.
Fagan a corner three.
But he fouled out of the game against Alabama, a game Ole Miss lost 103-78. Kermit Davis was also ejected in that game for picking up a couple of technicals. In all of his time coaching, only 3 ejections over 700.
Created by Bruce Pearl, and the fact that he was able to really do it from day one before the product is what it is now. I mean, credit to these fans in the student section and a brilliant design of the arena. Many feel like this is the perfect.
For Dawes. Seminoles by 4 with the basketball. Patrick Williams. Rainbow triple from the corner.
You know, and Xavier Johnson and Trey McGowan, rightfully so, get a lot of the credit, but there was also another freshman last year who grew up, and that was Adise Toney, and he had some big moments as well. Big moments this year, 27 points at Duke, and he's playing great basketball.
In the first half, it's been all Anthony Cowan in the matchup with Simpson. In the backcourt today. Smith at the buzzer. Oh! Count it! Sticks!
And an easy finish. Really good execution by Scarlet Knights.
A 16-point lead for Rutgers. Largest of the game, and just as I said.
But he just didn't see Oturu, and he pins it. Maryland back in man-to-man. We got Jalen Smith on
off of Oturu to stay out of foul trouble.
Carr through the Eden screen. Smith there to challenge. Out of bounds.
The arena on their feet until the Cougars score their first points of the afternoon to Sam Miller just outside the paint. He'll skip it over to McManus, out to Riller. NBA three-pointer. Bang! Off to Zep Jasper along the right sideline. Jasper looks back. He'll get the call from Earl Grant. Now middle of the floor. Jasper over to Sam Miller. Miller over to Grant Riller. Three-pointer from the left corner. Bang!
Lob is up backdoor looking for Markovetsky. Green corner three, foul. Arizona only 2 turnovers here in the second half after 8 in the first half. So they took care of business in terms of ball security.
You can't have, against that pack line Arizona defense, straight line drives for buckets. Saw one there.
Josh Green from the corner. Back and forth we go.
Kentucky right now being bothered by that high lifted offense, spread offense by Jerry Stackhouse.
Foul there on Obina. Richards may have gotten away with another push. And that shot from Maxey good for 3. 4 on the shot clock. He's going to have to launch, and a high arcing shot that tends sometimes to go in off the window. Just draws back iron.
It's like he's just not letting those Vanderbilt guards get to their strong hand.
Maxey buries the 3 from the corner.
Moments. Jerry Stackhouse goes zone right now for Kentucky, seeing if they will buy into taking threes.
Maxey right on, and how about that rim? It's been very friendly tonight.
Η Μακάμπι έχει σουτάρει περισσότερα τρίποντα παρά δίποντα. 3-5 δίποντα, 4-6 τρίποντα. Ακόμη ένα από τη γωνία ο Αβδία, 23. Το Κεντράιτης έχει χάσει 2 σίγουρα. Μερικές φορές μοιάζει να αισθάνεται μεγαλύτερη ασφάλεια έξω από τα 6,75. Ο Αβδία δεν βρήκε πάσα χαμηλά. Σουτάρε για 3, 26.
Number 2 from Deshaun Gordon. Gordon, a terrific freshman, solid screen for him to get a wide open jump shot. Young, right in the right place at the right. Certainly as a coach, too.
He said these are the kind of games that he dreams of. How about that?
Yeah. 15 on the shot clock. Walks into the corner for Obi Toppin for 3. French up top, and Dayton worked on that in practice today. Mike Sell.
Best offensive team statistically in the country of the Flyers. 52% on the year.
Trying to backdoor pass to Mike Sell with 12 on the shot clock. Toppin for 3. Got it!
Like inside of 8 seconds, Chapman all the way in. Kicks it out to Crutcher, missed his first. And he's 0 for 2, made 4 out of 6 on Wednesday night. Nice rebound to Mike Sell. Toppin from 3. Got it!
Line and Dylan DeSue, the easy basket off the nice dish from Pippen.
Neesmith from the corner.
Wide open. Wide open. Oh! Ron Hunt climbing the ladder. Couldn't quite get it home. That's going.
Neesmith sidestep, bottom of the net.
Park at that #1 spot, and they will be there. So the topsy-turvy at the top of the rankings is going away.
Vanderbilt leading by 5. Another ball fake and sidestep for Neesmith. He just keeps doing it.
We know, dads, we play the background. We play the back role. We know the mom is the foundation, the stability part of the family. So it's always good to see that.
She is everything.
Yep.
To this day, his mom played basketball in Charlotte. Really trying to get up in him. Samuel. Bay off the screen. Got it. Wow. 6:62. Nova's got work to do. 1:33 to play. A win today against Georgetown and a loss by Seton Hall in our next game. And Villanova would share part of the regular season title. Meanwhile,
I said you're not going to jam it inside again to Brooks. He runs and misses the dunk. Off the feed from Buddy Boeheim. Cole Anthony from way beyond the arc and marked that point right.
A lot of things about Mike Young, but that's the program he built in Spartanburg at Wofford, Corey, and it's the program he's building in Blacksburg.
Absolutely, and when Katie mentioned the confidence that he has in his play.
How about Goldwire laying it in?
Goldwire is such a great athlete.
His first points of the night.
Carolina's going to get trapped here.
Anthony, good look. That's one way.
Mitchell finds Rishwain.
I'll tell you what, he's not afraid to come in and pull the trigger.
He's not.
Not bashful.
Devin Vassell knocks down the three. Polite.
I think Devin Vassell's got to get a touch.
There's a touch and a three. Right on.
12 minutes to go in this vitally important ACC game. Kimball turned it over. Polite looked at his feet, thought about teeing up a three. Vassell rises and fires a three.
Speed accelerating down the court for Damian Baugh, the freshman from Nashville.
Damian Baugh is a real key for this Memphis team because he's got to run the team and do so without making mistakes.
Wiseman with a rejection. He had 8.
They only had 2 field goals from inside the three-point line, both those by Kyra Lewis. But Kyra will try for the three here and buries it.
Your defense and offense are connected. We say this all the time. And when Alabama defends, then that allows them to get out in transition to score baskets that they need. What a shot by Lewis.
You have to cash in from the free throw line.
Herb Jones the board. Here comes Bama. Count that. Good for Cal. Still between now and Saturday night once the SEC tournament field is set. Coming into tonight's action, Florida had the chance to finish anywhere from the 2 seed to the 7 seed. Edwards gets downhill. Kind of an off-balance shot, but he
doesn't take long for his talent to jump off the page, even though he has not had a great shooting night. That's one way to correct it.
That's why come watching.
Die Fehlerquote bleibt weiterhin sehr, sehr hoch bei Richon. Hayes. Mit dem Dreier. Killian Hayes. Dann hast du noch 2-3 Sekunden auf der Schussuhr und dein Gegenspieler ist bei dir. Also was sollst du damit anfangen? Aber Hamilton schiebt die Verantwortung halt weiter. Hayes. Klasse Spiel. And up. James Kelly. Und wir brauchen schnell einen Abschluss. Alle Optionen gut abgedeckt, deswegen Hayes mit dem Dreier.
Shooting the ball a little bit as of late, kind of still finding a rhythm as a scorer in terms of efficiency. But, you know, I've seen him be really successful in a lot of different settings with the Italian national team. I've seen him at the Nike Hoop Summit, had 26 points against Cole Anthony. So this is a guy that scouts know really.
Is it the owner of the team?
You know, it depends on the organization, I would say.
All these guys who went low, like Tiny Archibald and Alex English and Stockton and Malone and Kobe, Rodman, Draymond Green.
Right. There's a Kongwu with the block who's averaging. USC among the last 4 in Joe Lunardi's latest bracketology. Here's Mannion penetrating.
Send it back, Big O. Look at this crowd.